Hey everyone, I'm Ryan Daly here with Tomas Karba at Tech Show Frankfurt. And we just got done presenting all about Good Data Cloud and AI and how those things work together. But what we wanted to talk to you right now about was Tomas's experience migrating from Good Data Platform to Good Data Cloud. So, Tomas, what motivated you and Aklamio to make the migration? And were there any specific limitations or features that you were, limitations you were looking to overcome or features you were looking to get when it came to migrating that motivated it?
Absolutely, absolutely. So maybe first we originally went with GoodData platform um, because back then we had Redshift as our backend, and Redshift is not very good at giving you live data. So with platform you need that.
Yeah.
No, with cloud you need that. With platform you didn't. Platform would store everything separately. You would sync all the time, and so this hourly syncing that we did there, we wanted that at the beginning, but it also introduced quite a delay, right? Quite a delay in loading data up and also in fixing something, in fixing bugs. So it was not the most engineering friendly way, but it was the thing that our hardware or infrastructure back then commanded. And yeah, then we switched Redshift out. We had Snowflake, and suddenly we had the capability to serve data live,
Yeah.
and that opened the road to even think about cloud. But then, of course, there was more to cloud than just that. Cloud was a product that was on a constant development.
Yeah.
Cloud was a product that is engineering friendly, like all the thing we talked today about in the talk, right? And that was a very big part of it. So we immediately felt it after the migration that we could just get something live without now syncing for 1 hour new data. And before, yeah, that was a struggle before syncing new data up, realizing that we have a problem again.
Yeah. And then having to resync it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that would cost hours, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's in the end that plus the other thing, then we want to embed. We wanted the whole embedded story in our partner interface, and embedding is just what the cloud product is made for.
Awesome. Yeah, and if you're interested in that engineering story, watch the other video we're producing right now about that because we'll go deep on it. But how so the migration? What was your experience like working with Good Data through that process?
Yeah. So yeah, first of all, the team was awesome. Like the good data team took us like they knew our original use case, they knew where we wanted to go, and we felt like very well supported by them. We had the constant back and forth between our team and their team. Answers were super fast. We got tech support. We got scripts that we can run, and when there were problems, and obviously every migration has a problem here or there where something technically doesn't work, a dashboard is a bit weird or so. Usually those got solved immediately. Like it was really like talking, and we got the answer. And yeah, it was just very well knowledgeable people in the team, and very much also like dedication to make us happy as a customer.
Yeah, awesome. We have an awesome team that supports these migrations, so it's great to hear that. After the migration, what were the standout features that you're using now that you didn't have before?
Yeah. I mean, on the one hand, that live syncing to data, right? Having data really there live, but apart from that, I think key for the data team itself is Sugi, the engineering capabilities, having CI/CD capabilities, yeah, and all of that. Um, for On the other hand, for the partner interface, all the different ways of embedding, of pre-filtering, what you want, and building a really customized solution. That would not have been possible with platform, and to the extent that it's now.
Yeah, we've done a lot in that area to really give you the power to kind of build the type of analytics front end you need.
Yeah, yeah.
What advice would you have? Say someone's watching this and they're considering a migration. What advice would you have for them about how to make it go as smoothly as possible?
Yeah, I mean, you probably first before migrating want to clean out everything you don't need from platform. because the more you have to migrate, the more painful it is,
Yeah.
and the more edge cases you have, right? Like when you work with the workspace over a longer time, a lot of garbage collects, things that are outdated that haven't been refreshed, and clean it out before starting to migrate. I think is the first one. The second one, make sure you have people in the team who can do Python,
Python.
because a lot of it is running scripts, and when you don't just execute the scripts, but you have people who can also change them and adapt, that is really worth a lot. That makes the conversation also with the good data team much easier because they speak the same language then. Um, and yeah, that's the two key things I would say. You need Python people in team, clean it out, and otherwise it went quite smoothly, I must say. There are a lot of scripts that just translate most of what you have already into the new world, and then there are the one or two edge cases that you want to solve manually. But yeah, that was it, I would say.
Great. Well, thank you, Tomas. It's great to see that you guys are live in production with Good Data Cloud. And of course, if you're interested in talking to us about migrating, we are all ears. So get a hold of your customer success rep, and we will help walk you through the process. Let us know. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.